Chaudhary, your faculty for the current affairs, and in today's lecture, we will be studying the science and technology current affairs. So let's start our lecture for today. So you all are welcome for weekly current affairs, science and technology section. So in today's lecture, there would be discussion on the two of the lectures. One is about the dolphins. So let's start our lecture. So there was a news in the Hindu newspaper about the Indus and Ganga river dolphins, that they are the two different species. So the Ganga river dolphin, Plantinista gangetica, and the Indus river dolphin, Plantinista minor. So both dolphin inhabits in a freshwater system. So you already must have heard about about Ganga river dolphin, but this Indus river dolphin was not too much in the news. But this article has definitely covered it. So this is the area where these dolphins are found. So the Indus dolphin is found over here. That is a part of Pakistan, and the Gangetic dolphin is found in the whole Ganga Valley, and also towards the Assam in Brak Valley and other places, Brahmaputra Valley, and towards the lower part of Gangetic plains, that is Bengal. So and Bangladesh. The Ganga river dolphin, which is found, inhabits only in Ganga, Brahmaputra, Meghna. This is the name of the distributary in Bangladesh. The Ganga's distributary in Bangladesh is one of it's called Meghna. I mean, it comes from the side of the side of Assam, and it enters into Bangladesh. Please pardon me. It is Brahmaputra's one of the tributaries which enters over here in Bangladesh, and nearby Karnafuli and Sangu river system of Bangladesh. Over here also there is one more river, Karnafuli, in Bangladesh, and the river system that connects it are found, the tributaries and distributaries all together in Bangladesh, India, and Nepal. Indus river dolphin is found only in main channel of the Indus river, and also in Pakistan, and river Beas, which is one of the tributary of the Indus river in India, right? So prior to joining the Indus river, the many of the tributaries of it join in India, and then it proceed towards the Pakistan. They join in Punjab of India. The dolphin found in Ganga were named Plantinista by Pliny the Elder. So this is not very important, but do remember Plantinista name. Currently, they are classified in two subspecies under Plantinista gangetica. So they are considered to be two subspecies under this, but this needs a revision because there has been study about their DNA and skulls, the head and snouts. So that too, their evolution started around 5,50,000 years ago. So two species of dolphin are clearly different from one another on the basis of genetic differentiation. So these are teeth, coloration, growth pattern, and skull shapes. Fine. The conclusion that both the dolphins are different species were reached carefully after the scientists studied about the skulls and skeleton. So whenever these dolphins would have died, so scientists work on the many aspects of the wildlife, and they eventually came to the conclusion that these of the fishes are two different species. So let's talk about the security, or the how does laws treat them, right? So also both are listed under endangered species of International Union for Conservation of Nature red list data, and they are threatened. Okay, so the here endangered is the status of these both in IUCN. UPSC does ask you these type of question in preliminary pre-examination, so do pay attention to this. So they both are in endangered. And what are the problems? What are the issues? Why there is decline? What are the issues? There is continuous decline in the number of these, and they are facing the lot of challenges, particularly man-made challenges of pollution, right? Okay, so dams. Number one is dams. Number two, barrages, declining river flow, fisheries, bycatch, and pollution. So how come dams affect them? So the flow of river is disturbed. So their channel of swimming stops, right? It becomes less wide. Let us suppose this is a river. So over here, when you are constructing a dam, so there are many issues which the lower stream animals or upper stream animals may face. For an example, let me tell you, some of the animals come downwards to the downstream or lower stream area to lay eggs. Fine. Or there may be that the some of the species which live in the downstream area may have their food which is found in upper stream, and with the flow it comes down. But after the construction of a barrage or a dam, this natural flow stops. There is also a stoppage in silt, which stops in the upper reaches beyond the dam, and this silt may be very useful for growing of some of the plants which may be the food resource, plants which may be food resource for the many of the species. And so these are how dams and barrages affect this pollution. So there is declining river flows and fisheries catch and pollution, right? So pollution, how does pollution is affecting them? So all the fertilizers and insecticides, the farm water, farm runoff, farm runoff water goes into the rivers, and it eventually affects them. And then there is also a lot of uh, on spot pollution. For an example, there may be sorry. Okay. Yeah. So there may be the sewage. There may be a sewage issue in big cities, and it may pose many of the challenges: reduction in oxygen and increase in nitrogen, which affects their growth, their productivity, their fertility, and also lot of fisheries. Lot of local people also catch them for the though they are now less being affected by the catching, rather than more the pollution and the water quality is affecting them more. So, moreover, the Ganga dolphin is a Schedule 1 animal under the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Do remember this, very important. This fact becomes very important. And it is also in Annexure 1 of Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species. So, what is CITES? CITES is an agreement, and it has its headquarter in Geneva. So, by this convention, there is parties which are countries have come together to regulate the trade in endangered species. So some of the trade which happens in the body parts or the animals have led to the verge of total extinction of the species. So this need to be regulated, they need to be stopped. So that is what CITES is. So annexure 1 of CITES, right? Do remember. So you cannot transfer any tissue or sample to a foreign country without getting CITES permission from the competent authority in of the government of India. So this is how the regulation of the trade of the various animals across the countries is being done. Okay. So the next lecture for the science and technology is the next topic, that again came into technology part of the Hindu, is Indian cryptocurrency exchange launches NFT marketplace for Indian artists. So uh, a digital this is a digital painting or an image. And non-fungible tokens is a type of technology. Fungible means which cannot be changed, which can change. So no, non-fungible, which cannot be changed. So cryptocurrency exchange WazirX has launched one of the first marketplace where of non-fungible tokens. Okay, so what is this Wazir? This is a exchange. Okay, so as you will go on its site, it provides a platform for the trade of the new type of technology that is coming up, and that is the digital technology. It was in the one of the news as well that a lot of news are coming that the various artists are making big money out of their digital artwork, right? So Nishchal Shetty is the founder of WazirX, which is an exchange, and it is a marketplace for non-fungible tokens, right? So Indian artists can place their digital assets. Digital assets could anything be, could be your art piece, could be your audio file, video file, and even tweets. For an example, the CEO of the Twitter has auctioned his first tweet, and that is going to sell in billions of dollars, right? Okay, so for auction over blockchain based non-fungible tokens marketplace to earn royalty thereafter, right? So NFT is one of its kind asset that is non-fungible. It means NFT is not replaceable by another identical item. Okay, so over here, if you have your name, your signature, and your kind of a trademark, so nobody else can replace it. So the digital artwork, the digital uh, audio or video, or your whatever intellectual property is, it is being safeguarded by NFT technology. It indicates that the copies of purchased item cannot be created for further distribution. So you cannot create and do copy paste of a particular artwork and sell it in the black market. No, that cannot be done. This digital marketplace is going to benefit both digital creators and collectors. So if somebody is creating an artwork, his or her artwork gets proper remuneration. At the same time, the collectors who have paid a big amount of money may have value of something that they have bought. Okay, so let us understand the properties of distributed ledger technology. So prior to that, let me tell you again the thing that I told you about. Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, sold his first tweet for $2.9 million in NFT based transaction. So blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that it takes or difficult or impossible to change it, hack it, or cheat the system. So the decentralized database managed by multiple participants. So over here, see this word, this is multiple participants, is known as distributed ledger technology. Ledger होता है आपका बही खाता, right? तो यहां पर देखिए, blockchain is a programmable contract है blockchain. All network participants have a copy of ledger for complete transaction. So जितने भी एक ब्लॉक होता है उसके थ्रू, ब्लॉक्स ये समझ लीजिए एक इंफॉर्मेशन है और ये एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं. ये ब्लॉक है B1 मान लीजिए, इसे B2 मान लीजिए, इसे B3 मान लीजिए, और इसमें कोई भी एक ट्रांजैक्शन हुआ है या कोई भी एक इंफॉर्मेशन क्या है, इनपुट हुई है. तो अगर इस इंफॉर्मेशन को चेंज करना है तो इसको सबसे पूछ के ही ये चेंज हो सकता है. और जब भी कुछ चेंज हो रहा है तो ये ओपनली क्या होता है, दिखता है सबको कि ये चेंज हुआ है. और जब ये इसको वेरीफाई करेंगे तभी ये चेंज वैलिड चेंज माना जाएगा. इसीलिए इसमें कोई भी चीज रेप्लिकेट करना या कोई भी चीज को चीट करना सिस्टम को इम्पॉसिबल है नियरली. सो इम्यूटेबल है. एनी वैलिडेटेड रिकॉर्ड्स आर इरिवर्सिबल एंड कैन नॉट बी चेंज. तो आपने जो भी कभी चेंज किया है इसमें ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी में, वो उसमें जमा हो गया है. टाइम स्टैम्प ट्रांजेक्शन का, जब भी कोई ट्रांजैक्शन हुई है तो वो रिकॉर्ड हो जाएगी. ऑल नेटवर्क पार्टिसिपेंट्स अग्री टू वैलिडिटी ऑफ ईच ऑफ द रिकॉर्ड. सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स रिकॉर्ड की वैलिडिटी बताएंगे कि हाँ ये सही हो रहा है नहीं में. और हर किसी को एनोनिमस रखा जा सकता है, सूडोनिमस रखा जा सकता है, आपका रियल नेम नहीं पता चलेगा. ऑल रिकॉर्ड्स आर इंडिविजुअली इनक्रिप्टेड. तो सब आपके पास एक डेटा सबके पास हो जाएगा, जिससे कि एक सेफ सिक्योर सिस्टम बन रहा है. सो blockchain is a type of distributed ledger technology. in which transactions are recorded with the immutable cryptographic signature, जो चेंज नहीं हो सकता, और हर किसी ट्रांजैक्शन का एक अपना सिग्नेचर होगा. The information data is first stored in blocks and later these blocks are chained together. जैसे मैंने ये बताया था, ब्लॉक्स में हो गया, हर इन ब्लॉक्स में क्या रहता है, इंफॉर्मेशन, जो भी ट्रांजैक्शन हुई है या इनपुट किया गया है वो इंफॉर्मेशन रहती है. तो ये ब्लॉकचेन, इसीलिए इसका नाम दिया गया है. इसका बहुत सारा यूज है. ब्लॉकचेन का यूज आपके प्रॉपर्टी ट्रांजैक्शंस में हो रहा है, मेडिकल वर्ल्ड में हो सकता है, डिजिटल करेंसी, डिजिटल ट्रांजैक्शंस में तो है ही. Primarily, blockchain is used to store cryptocurrency transactions history. However, other things are also coming like legal contracts, product inventories. तो आपने क्रिप्टो करेंसीज में बिटकॉइंस का नाम सुना होगा, लिटे कॉइन भी हैं, और भी कई सारी क्या है आपकी ऐसी क्रिप्टो करेंसीज हैं. तो अ क्रिप्टो करेंसीज अ डिजिटल और वर्चुअल करेंसीज. कोई आपके पास नोट या सिक्के नहीं है, दैट इज सिक्योर्ड क्रिप्टोग्राफिकली by cryptography which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit. तो आपके ऑनलाइन समझ लीजिए वर्ल्ड में जो ब्लॉकचेन के थ्रू आप क्रिप्टो करेंसी को स्टोर करते हैं, काउंटरफीट नहीं किया जा सकता. जैसा कि मैंने आपको पिछली स्लाइड में बताया था, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड लेजर टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू ये क्या होता है, गवर्न होती है. डबल स्पेंड नहीं कर सकते आप, उसी से दो बार चीजें नहीं खरीद सकते. क्रिप्टो करेंसीज आर डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड नेटवर्क बेस्ड ऑन ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी. Blockchain, which are organizational methods for ensuring the integrity of transactional data, are an essential component of many cryptocurrencies. ठीक है, अब यहां पर देखिए, a new cryptocurrency is entered, so transaction is then transmitted to a network of peer-to-peer. अब जैसे ही कोई भी नई क्रिप्टो करेंसी एंट्री होगी, तो ये जो पीयर टू पीयर है, जो कि सबको पता चल रहा है, जिसको आपने डीएफटी में भी देखा था पीछे. सो दिस नेटवर्क ऑफ कंप्यूटर देन सॉल्व इक्वेशन टू कंफर्म द वैलिडिटी ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन. तो सब नेटवर्क क्या कर रहे हैं, वैलिडिटी कर रहे हैं कि क्या ये सही है या नहीं है. तो देखिए फिर, वंस कंफर्ट द लेजिटिमेट ट्रांजैक्शन, दे आर क्लस्टर्ड टुगेदर इनटू ब्लॉक्स. These blocks are then chained together, creating a long history of transactions that are permanent. The transactions are complete. So ये है एक प्रोसेस आपकी क्रिप्टो करेंसी के ट्रांजैक्शन का. इसमें ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी यूज हो रही है. Cryptocurrencies face criticism for number of reasons, including illegal activities, exchange rate volatility, vulnerability, infrastructure नहीं है लोगों के पास, और इनको गवर्न करने में इंडिया में तो इनके लिए कोई अभी लॉ नहीं है. और इसको एक particularly I remember there was a person who opened a ATM for a cryptocurrency in Bangalore, and he was arrested because this was declared the illegal in India, fine, as it was banned. And then also he went on to open this ATM and he was arrested. The blockchain is different because nobody is in the charge. It is run by people who use it. So there is no central authority. What is more, Bitcoins can't be faked, hacked, or double spent. So people who own this money can trust and have some value, that it has some value. The first blockchain based cryptocurrency was Bitcoin. अब और भी बहुत सारी आ गई हैं. मोस्ट पॉपुलर और मोस्ट वैल्यूएबल यही है. तो इस एक जापानीज पर्सन के नाम से ये 2008-9 के करीब कहीं शुरू हुआ था. तो द इंडियन सेंट्रल बैंक आरबीआई ने इस पे बैन लगा दिया था. हाउएवर इन मार्च 2020 द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ओवरटर्न्ड आरबीआई डिसीजन टू बैन क्रिप्टो करेंसीज इन इंडिया. बट अभी क्या है कि गवर्नमेंट का कुछ भी ऐसा कोई क्लियर लॉज नहीं है. और अभी फरवरी की न्यूज है 2021 की ही, और मार्च की भी न्यूज है. ये न्यूज रॉयटर्स में छपी. तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज प्लानिंग टू ब्रिंग bill to impose restrictions on any form of the cryptocurrency transactions in India. So अभी हमारे देश में इसके डेवलपमेंट या इसके ट्रांजैक्शंस के ऊपर अभी कोई आम सहमति भी नहीं है. साथ में इसको गवर्नमेंट अभी फेवर नहीं कर रही है. तो दिस इज ऑल इज फॉर टुडेज लेक्चर. होप आपको ये लेक्चर पसंद आया होगा, और अगर ये आपको लेक्चर पसंद आया है तो प्लीज आप प्लीज अगर आपको ये लेक्चर पसंद आया तो प्लीज हमारे जो YouTube चैनल है स्कॉलर्स आईएएस, उस पे जाके इस लेक्चर को लाइक करें, हमें सब्सक्राइब करें, साथ ही बेल आइकन बजाना ना भूलें ताकि आपको जो भी नया वीडियो है प्रॉम्प्टली मिल जाए. इसी के साथ यदि आप तैयारी करना चाहते हैं by the use of app, then please download the app Scholar IAS. At the same time, please go on to our website, that is scholars.com, for updated and new study material that we are providing on regular basis. So this is all I have for today. Thank you for attending the lecture, and we will meet very soon. Thank you.